Hello YouTubers and Doctor Who fans, and welcome to another Doctor Who action figure review by me, VirtualDalek. And today I'm going to be looking at the 6th Doctor and Stealth Cybermen figure from Attack of the Cybermen, which was a Forbidden Planet exclusive. As you can see, it's still in the packaging, so I'll just run you through the packaging while I've got it. On the card you've got a nice picture there of Colin and the Stealth Cyberman. You've got 1985, which is when the episode was aired. The 6th Doctor, Stealth Cybermen from Attack of the Cybermen. The 6th Doctor's dates. And then posable action figure. You got the Doctor Who logo, 5+ in the corner. BBC there, and Underground Toys in that corner. And on the back, on the back, you've got the Doctor Who logo again, 5+, a nice picture of Colin, the same from the front but with the background, 6th Doctor and the dates, the episode when it was aired, a picture of the Stealth Cyberman, a little information guide about the 6th Doctor. If you want to pause and read it, you can do, and same for the Attack of the Cybermen, bit of information about that. You've got the dates of all the Doctors, and then all the copyright information at the bottom, as per usual. And before I do take them out of the packaging, I know that some people have been complaining about the new white ties used on this figure, as opposed to the normal plastic see-through ones. I must admit, it does sort of ruin the look of them, and it makes them look a bit silly just there, and they do stand out, especially on the Stealth Cybermen, because it's a contrasting colours, which is a shame that they've opted for that. But they've only seemed to use them once, so whether it was a test run or whether they've abandoned it completely, we shall only find out when they next release something, and if it has them on, then we'll know what's happened. So I'll get them out of the packaging now, and then I'll just review them then. So here they are out of the packaging, and they are stunning figures, especially if you missed out on that chance to get the super rare Wave 1 Colin Baker, which this basically is, with the exception of a new gadget, and another Cyberman, a Stealth Cyberman this time. Well, it's a Stealth Cyberman, what else can you say, really? I'll start off firstly with the 6th Doctor, because, well, I don't know why, really. It is your basic Wave 1 6th Doctor. All they've really done to it is they've added like a dirty coat of dirty wash over the insides of the jacket, and on the back slightly, to sort of show that he was going about in the sewers, and they've given him a new gadget which I'll go into in a minute. Articulation is basically the same. The head does a 360, the shoulders do 360, there's articulation at the elbow, the biceps do a 360, there's a 360 at the wrist, 360 at the waist, legs move forwards and out to the side, 360 at the thigh, and articulation at the knee. So now I'll go into the detail, and because I haven't got a Wave 1 6th Doctor, I will review the detail properly. If you look at the front, you've got same head sculpt as on the 11 Doctors box set, and the cravat is blue and has spots on as opposed to stars. You've got the question mark collar again, and the waistcoat, that's really nice. You've got lines down there in the pocket with the green chain going across. You've got stripes on this side, and with lines on that side, and some greeny blue buttons up there. My camera makes it all look a bit greeny. And you've got this pink strip here with a picture, a cat badge on, I mean, or a picture. It's not a badge, unfortunately, or even a raised bit of plastic. It's just painted on, which is a shame, but I suppose it is a bit hard to do. The collar around there is a multicoloured kind of checkered pattern. That's really nice. The sleeves on the coat are besides red and that side's pink, and you've got the orange and yellow and black striped cuffs as well as the trousers, and there you've got a red coat of paint with black lines going down, and the pocket is if the camera focus, a sort of tartan checkered pattern, and then you've got this green patch under the arm, and the rest of this is a dirty pink. Then there's some more of the red with lines on there, with bits green here, and this sort of striped pattern with lines going down, and you've got another pinky bit there. The sort of strap at the back is green, and then you've got the this little green bit here and another red bit, and a very slim pink slither going down there, and then you've got a lime and red striped pattern with black between them. Some more of the red with lines on, a very light pink. It does look a bit white, but it is pink. And another red patch there. Some pink and another tartan pocket, and again another green patch under the arm. And then you've got the yellow strip going down there, and again some more of the red with lines on it. And as I've said there, it does come with an accessory, which is, sorry about that, which is the scanner he uses at the beginning of Attack of the Cybermen to detect where the distress signal was coming from, which you can place in his hand. It is a bit trickier to put in than the sonic lance, but it does, once you've got it in, fits kind of snugly. And it does have a lot of detail on it actually. You've got some, camera focuses, you've got some, you've got like a black screen with some red buttons and 2 silver buttons and a little finger dial, and then this bit here, and it's black on the back with a little silver handle, and yeah, it just fit in just right. And it does look very nice to have a bit of a range of accessories other than just a sonic lance, which the original with 1 6th Doctor came with. So now I'll go on to the Stealth Cyberman. And from Attack of the Cybermen. And first of all, I can say that is wrong, because the sculpt for this figure is exactly the same as the Earthshock figure, with a different paint job, and that's about it. Other than that, it's exactly the same, which makes it just a Stealth Cyberman from Earthshock, which we didn't see. But still, you could always make a figure adventure with one in. But the detail on it is very nice. If you want to learn more about the textures and details on it, check out my review on the Earthshock Cyberman in my uploads. They've only put a very faint, well, I wouldn't say faint, a light black wash over most of the body, so that the silver shines through, and that does look very effective. It's a very dark sort of paint on the chest panel, and the head is a bit darker. they've left the chest plate, mouth plate, just transparent, and I think it should be like that, I'm not sure. And they've painted the gun orange. Now, a lot of people have been saying that it is accurate. It is actually correct, the gun being orange. That's how I believe the Stealth Cyberman's gun was in the episode. And as you can see, they've left the backing plate silver, which does look a bit obvious. I think it should be slightly darker silver, but it's nice. And that's about it, really. It's just another. But it is really nice. It really does look effective, and it does look good when he's posing with Colin Baker and the original Earthshock Cyberman in your collection. A little error on mine that you can't see very well is that the wires, you can see them there on the back, they're transparent there, but on the front they've been painted over with black paint. You can just see it there where the black paint sort of stops and the transparent begins, which is a shame, but it's only a minor flaw in it. It isn't that obvious. So, yes. Again, it's another Forbidden Planet exclusive, so you can only really get it from there, unless you go on eBay. It is £25, which does seem a bit expensive for a Stealth Cyberman, for just a repaint and a re-release. But for those people who haven't got the original Wave 1 Colin Baker, it is quite a good set, and well, it's a Stealth Cyberman, and who doesn't want one of them in their collection? So yeah, I would advise getting this, but if you've done a custom of a Stealth Cyberman and you've already got the Wave 1 Colin Baker, you might want to pass on this set. So, thank you all for watching this review. My next review, I don't know what it'll be, it should be up soonish. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in my next review.